I just got out of the gym and there was something I was thinking about on the way to the gym. And one way to really lock in your intentions and how you want to create positively in your life is to actually have intention. And when you are doing like a physical activity, moving your body, it's a really good time to think about those things, because when you have all of your body, your energy, your mind, your emotions involved in your intention, it can manifest so much easier, because it's like you're already living it, because you're feeling it, you're moving with it, you're thinking about it, you're feeling all the vibes about it. So that's really important if you want to manifest things in your life or see things in your life. I say manifest, but to me, it all exists. It's just a matter of, are you in the mindset? Are you in the belief? Are you open enough to actually see it for yourself in your life? If you can't really see something for yourself, if it's something you cannot believe for yourself, it's going to be really hard to actually have that in your life. It's not that it's not there. Everything is available to you, but how available are you to have it? That's a big piece. But anyway, the thing I was thinking about on the way to the gym was, if you have a why, the how doesn't really matter, because you have a why, like why you really want something. If you noticed in your life, when you really like want something and you're determined, you're just like, I absolutely have to have that. Somehow, some way it drops in. You'll find a way, or somehow magically something will happen to put it in front of you. But when you're determined and you make the decision to do something, and I see this happen all the time when people want to take a trip with me and they're like not sure how they could do it. They have, different things that need to be taken care of, whether it's the money or they have kids or whatever. But when they make the decision that they want to do it, it falls into place. I see it happen time after time after time after time. It really is about making that decision. If you have a why, because I need it for myself. Why? Because I want it for myself. Why? Because I have to have this for me. It doesn't matter what your why is. It's to have a why. The how doesn't matter, because it will happen. Further to that is, you've heard me always talk about what is important to me in my life. And to me, the most important thing is having a meaningful life, doing meaningful things for meaningful experiences, for meaning in my life. And that's why those spiritual journeys that I lead are so important to me, because they are so deeply meaningful in so many ways. And you will, you see videos of it and you see us doing things, but it's not until you're actually there in the energy, experiencing all the things. You're only seeing little pieces. You're not seeing the whole thing play out. And there is so much that goes on in those journeys. You learn so much about yourself. So a meaningful life brings meaning to you. Having meaning in your life gives you something to live for, which brings me to the next thing, is your vision. It's so important to have a vision for your life. If you're just living life like, oh, it's another day, oh, I'm going to work, it's menial. It's like there's nothing to look forward to. There's no vision to work towards. That will make your life feel meaningless. It'll just feel like you're just being here, existing, however that is for you. And having a vision will always keep you going. It keeps you with like, oh, I'm going to be doing that. It gives you hope. And hope isn't like, oh, I hope, like that. Hope is like hope, like see a light. There's hope, like there's light. There's something amazing in that light that is just drawing you in. That is true hope. Hope is not, oh, I'm hoping and I'm praying. Like, no, that is a sad version of hope. Real hope, just imagine that divine light, that you are having a vision of bathing in your vision with meaning, and having the why for wanting to feel that, to be that. If you watched my last Italy video, at the very end, I talked about what my purpose is in life. And my purpose is really to know myself on the deepest levels that I can know myself at, and experience myself being myself, and knowing myself on soul levels, living my life from myself and my soul levels. Like, that's living on different depths and different levels. It's so important. So this is what I was thinking about on the way to the gym. And then I was doing running and walking and running and walking, and just like pumping that up in my mind, in my vision, in my intention. When you're energizing your visions and your whys and your hope and the meaning in your life, your energy is building and building, and you're doing like a physical activity that just really gets that energy booming, and it sets you up for, whoa, what is this life? Life has a whole new amazing meaning. So think about that. What vision can you set for yourself for the next year? And what is the why for it? And what kind of meaning will that bring to your life? Set your 2024 up with a vision and bring meaning into your life. Start the year with thoughts, intentions, with putting some real meaning into your life. And what is the why for that? And look for that hope. Put it in light. Put it in that light of hope, and let it draw you into it. Peace.